All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the first full-length Grown But Not Grown podcast. Um, I'm your host, DJ, alongside my esteemed colleague, my co-host, Octavius.
I'm stuffing my face.
Yeah, well, having a little late dinner. Let's see. I've already lost what the fuck I was looking for.
Some damn video you watching.
It was a video based on. Alright, so. Hold on. See if I can find a good. What you call it? How do you pronounce his fucking name? It's how do you pronounce this? How do you?
Let me see, big fella.
I'm trying to figure out because I'm on Wikipedia,
Mm-hmm.
and there's a way to.
I don't know what the fuck they made, but this ain't no damn taco piece.
They know taco pizza.
No, they put beans and shit up in this.
Alright, well, I can never remember how to pronounce his name. But it's Vic Mignogna. I can't pronounce it.
It's okay, I know
The guy who does the voice of Broly. Have you heard any of this whole shit that's going on?
Mm.
Alright, so apparently...
I ain't hearing no shit like that. I don't look for it.
Okay, so, apparently there's this whole fucking thing going around where apparently he's got some sexual assault allegations going on about it.
Okay.
I'm going to go on the record here. You can call it what you want. You can say whatever you want about me. I don't really give a fuck. It's absolutely 100% horse shit. And I don't believe that he sexually assaulted anyone. And anyone who thinks that they were sexually assaulted is a bunch of fucking pansies. You're pussies. A hug does not constitute sexual assault. I don't care what anyone says. I have yet to see any actual proof. And I'm actually kind of pissed off at the point that everyone's attacking this man. And this man is losing his job. All his shit he's working on, he's getting dropped from. Because the court of public opinion is apparently more important than the fucking Supreme Court.
Now watch this. What exactly? Give me a piece or sum it up. You ain't even got to read it. Just
I haven't even heard anything outside of a couple of accounts of people feeling awkward, apparently because he hugged them, or and this guy has been known for years to be overly friendly, hugging kind of guy, and there's an alleged story of a woman who I was watching a couple of videos about it where she claimed that she was raped by this one voice actor who she didn't name in the Twitter post.
Okay.
Or whatever post it was on. But of course the context around it, I'll get to it in a minute. But the guy who she was accusing of it but didn't name out of fear for her safety put two and two together and realized she was talking about him, and he responded. But basically, she said later on she went to a con, and he was there, and he apparently grabbed her by the arm and pulled her in and pulled her hair and was like, "Oh, I know why you like that anime. You only like it because of blank." And now no one knows what the fuck she meant by that, by blank.
I'm sure.
Apparently, she
blank, nigga?
accused him. Basically, she's accusing him of assaulting her or whatever. Yada yada yada, so on and so forth. Well, the guy she ended secretly accused of raping her but never said, actually put on blast the whole conversations they were having back and forth, where basically she wanted to hook up with the guy that she accused of rape.
Oh.
And he rejected her.
Oh.
And
so why is it
well, because she was using that as fucking a backdrop to the whole sexual assault thing. Now she won't mention the guy who raped her in the post, but she will mention the guy who apparently grabbed her hair or whatever.
So,
which you think other people would have seen happening, by the way. And no, it gets better.
No, I'm trying to make sense of this part.
Okay,
Hold on,
okay.
don't tell me shit else till this makes sense.
Okay.
Okay, so one dude, the dude that she was talking about in the post was the dude that grabbed the hair.
No. Oh, the dude that she mentioned, the guy who does Broly.
Right, is the one that grabbed the hair with him.
Yes.
Okay.
So allegedly.
That's when she's accusing of raping him.
No.
Oh, so why?
Why did she even mention the other guy?
Yeah, why?
Just to kind of give her fucking pity points for the post.
So they mad at him for allegedly grabbing her hair and stuff.
Yeah. When the guy who she was accusing of rape came out and was like, look, we didn't rape. And he fucking put the whole, we didn't rape. That was dumb. I didn't rape her. We didn't even have sex. Basically putting on blast that he was telling her straight up in the conversation, look, I'm just got out of a relationship. I'm not ready to be tied down.
So why they mad at Broly? I'm calling that nigga Broly.
Broly, yeah.
Why they mad at Broly?
Okay, it's because, alright, and even, hold on, let me finish this part. Because in that same string of conversations, they ended up talking about how he was going to end up at a con with Broly, or whatever. Like, he was going to be at the Comic Con with Broly.
Okay.
And how she was talking about how, basically, she was talking about telling him a story about how she harassed him and his wife one time at a con. Like, just like, not sexually, but just like actually like fucking with him. And then, like, she stopped talking to him because he mentioned that he was going with Broly to the con or whatever. And so, and people think that the reason that she's come out recently saying that the person she was talking about, air quotes, raping her, was the same guy who put the conversation on blast on Twitter. So again, thus making me even believe your story even less because of the screenshots.
And even if it's true, the people fucked up because they fucking made concern after her accusing the dude of raping her. You worried about the one that just pulled her hair in public.
This is one of the ones that I know of, and it's because this is a trend that is coming out now. Because
Crying Wolf.
No, specifically after Broly. You know what's funny? All this shit came out right after Broly dropped in theaters.
Oh, what came out?
All these fucking allegations of like sexual harassment and stuff that apparently span back decades and years before. All these want to come into the light after Broly, 5th highest selling anime movie of all time.
Are you fucking crazy?
He's losing his job over this.
I get that. Fuck that. I'm talking about the coming out part. That nigga, he just in line, nigga. They been doing this.
But this is my point. Why the fuck are we firing him? Because the court of public opinion, bunch of fucking fat, fucking short-haired fucking white bitches with nothing better to do than say men are fucking pigs are out here trying to fucking ruin his life. Oh, and it gets better. But go ahead and I'll tell you your story. I'll let you finish your story.
I get that it's not right. I get all of it.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as like an image and all of that, hell yeah, they finna fire him.
But what happened? No, fuck that. That's not right.
That's the truth.
That's wrong.
That's wrong as fuck. But that's
what happened to innocent until proven guilty? Suspend him.
I mean, like, he could most definitely sue their asses and all that. Probably get some for it because I mean, like, there probably ain't no proof, but he say, she say, you know.
Yeah.
But
that's dumb. This is my point. This is the outrage.
That's the industry.
This is the outrage culture that we live in now, and it pisses me the fuck off because literally I can say you did something.
I say words can kill careers.
Words can kill and ruin people's lives completely.
No.
And it gets so much worse. So, fucking all this shit's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Some guy makes a video on it addressing the situation. And the voice actor for Bulma, Monica Rial, puts her 2 cents in it and says, makes a post. It's like that's all I'm going to say about it, linking to her Instagram. And it's a picture that says, I believe survivors. You were hugged. You're not a survivor. You were hugged. You are not a victim. I don't give a fuck what no one says. And then she's like going back and forth with the same guy who made the video, basically giving non-answers, and basically saying that fuck evidence. We don't need evidence. We don't need proof. We should automatically assume these fucking allegations are true.
The
Guilty
voice
until
that
proven
plays
innocent.
Bowman said
Yes.
it, so she's against.
She's against him. I fucking cannot. I have no respect for her anymore.
Why?
Because she's a fucking feminazi. And she's one of these fucking 40-year-old bitches who haven't had sex in 20 years.
Okay.
No, I'm pissed.
Okay,
I'm sick of these fucking feminazis.
First of all, you shouldn't be that pissed, but
No, because this is the kind of culture that we live in right now, to where
and I get that, but it's not that serious, big fella.
it is. It's a big fucking deal. Because
No, I'm talking about the name.
I know. Sorry.
Too much.
I guess.
Yeah,
But whatever.
That you take shit too far. Feminazi and shit. Come on.
I'm gonna call it. Well, that's what the fucking shit is.
That's
It's-
not even a thing. Shut the hell up. That's not
It
a
is
thing.
a thing. You've never heard the term feminazi?
What black person you know walking around here? You fucking feminine. What
I
about?
don't really say it, but I mean it's fucking internet culture. We're on the internet now. We have to start speaking like it.
Bullshit. They gonna love me for me. I told you this already. Damn. Fuck out.
Regardless of the point that we're arguing. Now she's received backlash about it,
I'm
right?
listening.
And she was talking about she needs to take a break from Twitter for sanity purposes or whatever.
I
Yada, yada.
Demi Lovato.
No, listen.
But your two cents is like Demi Lovato. Don't put them in.
It gets better. She's getting backlash basically for saying pretty much essentially fuck the evidence. The fact that there's no proof that he did it, and the fact that there's even proof that he didn't, like pretty much proof that against it.
They really gave me. There was no meat. I kid you not. There was no meat. It's literally beans in the middle of this damn thing.
Why do you think I never get those?
No, bitch. Stop that. I looked at them all the time when I was younger, and it was meat. I ain't no vegetarian.
Anyway.
Look away, because I'm finna spit this shit out.
Ew. Alright, well. That's what you get for eating Taco Bell late at night. Not sponsored. Okay, there's certain shit you can get at Taco Bell.
There you go, because I was like, bitch, did you just guzzle down two goddamn whatever them things was?
Yeah, but it's kind of hard to fuck those up.
It is, huh?
Man, if I'm not mistaken, they come like that, but I don't know.
No, they gotta make them.
Nah, yeah, I was just making a joke. But, it's kind of hard to fuck that up, though.
It's very hard to fuck that up.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Alright, anyway, where were we leave off?
You was telling me why she took a break because she started to get backlash.
Oh, yeah.
She was like,
and literally the
that
next fucking day, she wants to come out and start. She won't say what, but because she couldn't come up with a good enough story. But now she's pretty much saying that something happened between her and him. If the audience could only see the face that you just made, it was priceless, and it was exactly how the fuck I feel about the whole situation.
Why you didn't lead with that if you really
Because
had
it's
it, bro?
bullshit.
Exactly. Now,
Because she's trying to play the victim card so she can stop getting harassed for basically having people call her out on her bullshit.
but at least the girl that started this shit, at least she admitted, like, oh no, it wasn't him and all this and that. And
Well, no, and even that, she still hasn't recanted on her whole fucking situation.
Oh, she still hasn't?
She still hasn't recanted that he's done
She gonna
nothing
make it
wrong.
up. She gonna make it up.
Oh yeah.
She's gonna make it up. It's okay.
And there was one. I don't know if this is the same girl, but I know there was apparently another incident where it basically turned out she was just mad because he wouldn't fucking sign her fan art. And I'm like him. I'm like, bitch, I don't have to sign your fucking fan art. I mean, yeah, okay, cool. Maybe you want to say he's an asshole for that. That's one thing. But you can't fire somebody for, because if that were the case, fucking Goku, Sean Schimmel, that dude's an asshole. I've heard that dude is a fucking asshole. The guy who does the voice of Goku, fucking horrible human being, from what I've heard. I'm not speaking ill on the man because from experience, because I've never met him. I want to.
I don't want to.
Simply because of what I've heard.
How my hands on him, shit.
I comment on the hands.
Fuck his ass up. But anyway,
But,
yeah.
That's just the kind of shit that, and then I find it hilarious and fucking so super convenient that after Broly, Dragon Ball Super Broly kills it in the box office, a few weeks after that, you guys want to start coming after this guy.
That's why. I'm telling you, it's like, the thing I don't like, I get you on there, like, I don't like the whole you mad at me thing, so you finna accuse rape and all that shit. I'm like you said, do you not understand how serious that is?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you are really finna possibly get somebody convicted or this and that. That ain't one of them little white lies or just shit. Ain't no such thing as no little white lies. That ain't no lie. That ain't no lie you tell a nigga. That's, bitch, that's pretty much evil. Just murdered somebody's life. Like,
you assassinated someone's character.
You shattered the fuck out of it. Like,
I feel like
that's that man's life. That's how he make his money. That's how he feed his real fucking family.
He's gotten fired from Rooster Teeth.
From what?
You ever heard of Ruby? The anime?
Yeah, Ruby Bridge.
Anyway, he got fired from that. He's been pulled off of projects by Funimation. He's not yet to have been replaced as Broly yet. But we all know it's coming. And if they cast someone else as Broly for the future, I ain't
gonna care because I ain't gonna know the difference.
Well, it's just a general fucking fact for me. I feel like they should fucking recast.
Character change, damn pictures and shit. It's just
but you can hear the difference.
That's what I'm saying. I don't pay attention that much.
Okay. Well, I mean, I do.
I know. So. I'm more. But
and here's my thing. I think women who accuse men of sexual assault up to rape should face, and falsely, people who lie about it should face the exact same amount of time and charges that they would face if it were actually happening. I feel like false rape should be, you should be put in prison for the same amount of time because that can end a man's life.
You want to tell you what I feel like? I feel like they need to come up with a law to where after so many fucking years,
statute of limitations on rape.
You know, like you can't claim it. You can't fucking claim it.
Like and I know
that's like this whole Bill Cosby thing. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. Shit, you know, I mean, like he probably did. I don't know. Sue me. I don't know. You know, whatever. But it's like I get the whole, you know, thing when you're scared or you this or you that. Yeah, you know, that's understandable. I mean, like you was fucking violated. That's understandable.
But we live in a day and age now to where
it's hard to believe.
It's hard to believe shit when you let it live.
It's hard to believe it
because even the fakest, falsest, and most obvious bullshit claims are taken as absolute fact
because of that one word, rape.
And exactly. Right. So I feel like I agree. The Cosby situation, I feel like yes. Putting a statute of limitations on that is kind of different because back then,
how many people, not even just Cosby, like all of them, like how many people, oh he raped me, oh he raped me too, oh he me too, oh me too.
That's a new Me Too movement.
You know, too many goddamn Me Too. I'm like, now that nigga dick should be hell the fuck off, bitches, or somebody. With all them people, somebody just like was bound to have said something way fucking before, you know, like. 2000 and fucking what? Was it 17, 18 when he went to jail?
Was it?
Yeah, it was just like last year. Yeah, 18 or whatever.
So he didn't actually go to jail because I know the trials were way back.
He's in jail.
No, I'm saying the trials were like way back though, a couple years ago.
Don't know nothing about that, but I'm talking about these. Yeah, I don't know nothing about that, big fella.
Bill Cosby trial.
Because if it was rape back then or whatever, then they wouldn't be able to reopen this case.
No, I mean I think the trial had been going on for quite some time.
Hell no.
Huh?
Yeah, 18, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I could have swore it was like
he won the what's the thing you win, the award you win for being like a great person or whatever.
Bill Cosby's sexual assault case ends in a mistrial. June 17th, 2017.
Okay, there we go. Okay.
That's as far as back that I've seen.
Yeah, like I said, I knew it was like 17, 18. Yeah. But anyways, but like with all that or whatnot, damn nigga, we gotta stop getting off topic because I be forgetting what the fuck I'm saying.
Okay,
but like I just feel like there we go. Too many fucking people getting raped. Some motherfucking body should have been stepped up. Like all these years, do you know how old Bill Cosby is?
Old as fuck.
Do you all know how old them bitches was that was claiming? Bruh, nah, you done had families and everything else, aka meaning you done let somebody else up in that coot cat, so your ass got comfortable somewhere. So in the midst of you getting comfortable, muster up the strength.
Here's my thing. Some of them that came out were like in their 30s or whatever. And I'm like, Bill Cosby's dick stopped working long before you.
But see, here's the thing with that. the money don't, the money don't start working. So an
Well,
old
my
man
thing
who do start working probably,
I don't think he
and I
can.
don't think Cosby ding dong stop working. That's a real black man.
When you get to a certain age, you stop fucking. I don't care what nobody says. Like, your heart literally can't take it.
Nigga, how old do you think he is?
You like 90? I don't know. How old is Bill Cosby?
He might be like
He looks like 90.
knocking on 90s doors. Like
He looks
80
like
something,
he's 90.
but I
I'll
might
put
be
it to you
wrong.
that way. He's 81 years old.
Yeah,
okay?
see, yeah, because I'm like, he knocking on.
He did not age well. He looks like about 100.
I mean, like, he done been through some stuff.
That's
Like,
true.
He really has.
But, okay, I agree and disagree with you on that. For the simple
Okay.
fact that, like, and that's such a thin line, and that's probably a reason that there isn't a statute of limitations on rape.
Right.
But I feel like now we should implement that because, and people can fucking hate in the comments or whatever all they want.
Why just now?
Okay, because, like I said, like I was about to say, back in the Cosby days, it was less of like women's issues were not taken as seriously back then.
Problems,
And I can understand them. Women back then, honestly, they're
cooking,
brave,
cleaning.
and that's all you're allowed to do, But like back then, women were too, not really allowed. Like their voices weren't heard. Women were
Right.
to be seen but not heard. So, and I can understand why they waited so long to come out then, and why they were scared to come out, because for a while there, especially when you're in the middle of that,
Mm-hmm.
and you see how that's how you're like we were talking about old people, like who are set in their ways, and
Yeah.
they're racist, but you and I both know that it's like they're old, they're just set in their ways from the past. It's kind of like how I feel about that situation. They're scared and they just now like realizing, oh wait, I can come out because I will be taken seriously.
But it's like, I get that.
And I don't
get that.
I don't think all of them did. Don't get me wrong.
But it's like, not even just that. It's just the fact of the man is 80 fucking 1.
I agree.
Now, granted, the same way you hollering that shit, and this is first of all, let me say this is no excuse for any damn thing or nobody to be violating
Right.
that. But the fact that, like you said, they stuck in their ways, they scared. What the fuck was a man? The fact, if I know I can go out there and just pretty much shut up, bitch, drop your drawers, or whatever, what the fuck am I doing? I'm a whole nigga out here. What the fuck you mean? Like, then on top of that, my mama made it, like, she said it. Most of them females and shit, even back then, bitches have always been gold diggers. I said it.
Oh yeah.
But like, it's like, they knew what they was doing. He may have did that, but I promise you, they was well fucking aware, and he probably didn't even have to do none of that, DJ. He probably didn't have to do none of that. It's Bill fucking Cosby. Bill Cosby asked you, fuck that, scratch that. The celebrity you got a crush on?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, you're asking me. I
Yeah.
was sure, like, what the fuck you talking? Oh. I can't really think
You know
of
what,
it.
bitch?
Nicki
Xena-
Minaj.
Okay, I was gonna say Xena Word Princess because you
That
on her.
bitch.
Anyways, Nicki
She's still
Minaj.
alive?
Nicki Minaj. I don't know.
Anyway.
Nicki Minaj, we at fucking old Chicago. Me and you sitting at the bar, you drinking soda, I'm drinking. And we watching the game,
Right.
Nicki Minaj roll up on you, with her weird ass. Hey, you
That
want
bitch
to,
is weird as fuck.
can I buy you a fucking coat? Shit. Whatever.
Hell
you drink.
yeah, you can buy whatever the
feel
fuck
me?
you want.
It's fucking Nicki motherfucking Minaj. Now, let's say you were single. Let's say you weren't married.
Oh, hell yeah.
There you go, right? I didn't even have to say what I was going to say. I was just going to say, now, you fucking got this fine-ass celebrity right here who got money. You
But
broke
when
as
she
shit.
does it, she's a
And
strong,
you
independent
fucking-
woman.
Listen. And you just willy-nilly, let me buy you a
Broke
drink. Your
bastard.
mind, as soon as she asks you to let her buy you a drink, you see me, your mind automatically finna get it wrong. Oh, she like me. Oh, I'm finna be Mr. Minaj. Oh, I'm finna be rolling in it. Oh, I'm finna
I'll
this, I'm
change my
finna
last
that.
name.
And on her end, this bitch probably was just literally just like, oh, let me buy you a drink. Like, I'm blessing people today. Let me bless you. And that's how the mind works. So it's like the same thing with Bill Cosby or whatever. But in this instant, see, because everybody got a price. Like when you said that yesterday, I believe, yeah. But like, it was like they was trying to get there. So if I gotta sit here and take this little roofie or take this
little
little
ding-a-ling,
dick or
yeah.
whatever, I'm gonna do it. but something gonna come from it. You know, I ain't just open. This where they got raped. They got raped because they wasn't trying to open their legs for free, and they learned they was opening them for free, and that's where they got the rape. Where that's what rape is to them, sir. It's not that it was they didn't want it to happen. It's just because when it happened, they didn't like the end result that they thought they was gonna get. So now it's rape. They did get raped. They fucking thoughts got raped, right? Exactly. Like that's where they got raped.
I can see where you got a point.
Like,
on that.
and that's my thing. Like, chill out with that shit. Like, that's for people. Like, what about the people that's actually been raped? They get scared because people like me and you who got our opinions, our strong opinions, you know, and it's like. They be the ones that don't be wanting to catch that last because you know they telling the truth, but then you got motherfuckers like this who got that fake rape, and they asses don't give a fuck, you know.
Right. And I think I'm not gonna because it happened so fucking long ago and behind so many closed doors, we'll never really know.
You won't.
What actually happened?
You won't, and that's situation. Why I feel like he got an unfair ass trial.
He got an unfair deal in general, But my thing is this. And that's just one of the shitty, like first of all, for all you social justice warriors out there that thinking that Cosby got what he deserved and that hold on. First of all, that they think that you know, fuck evidence, fuck the fact that there's no forensics. And it's unfair that you know forensics didn't exist back then, but you know what, they got justice. Let me tell you something. Life sucks, then you die. That's that. Life sucks, then you die. That fuck it. Life is not fair. Life is not just. Get over it. Fucking. There are stupid, ignorant people out there, but I mean, at the end of the day, he's 80-something years old.
Right.
Like I mean,
he's gonna die in a goddamn place.
That's what I'm saying.
Cosby, you know,
but I'm saying, like the dude's old as dirt. I mean, yeah. So what if he did rape every woman that came out? I'm not trying to say it, make it like it's not a big deal. But I mean, at this point, what do you expect to accomplish at this point? Like, I mean, nobody got paid out of that deal.
Oh, no, they did.
Oh, they did?
You don't think them motherfucking interviewers and shit was paying? You don't think them fucking interviewers was paying them and shit?
People don't get paid for interviews?
When you want a motherfucking story, and it's something like that. You
know what? You're right.
You most definitely get paid. And you do get paid for interviews, but I don't know what the hell millennium you live in.
Well, my thing is, I don't understand why, like, he's 81 years old.
I just told you.
Don't send him to prison. Send him to a fucking nursing home at this point. Like, I mean, the dude's life is pretty much over at this point anyway.
That's why that's low-key why I'm glad it happened this late in the game.
Well, I mean, it's like, ain't nobody gonna touch him in prison. Number one.
Why?
That's because it's Bill Cosby. If people in prison know this motherfucker ain't really, like, this is some bullshit.
I don't know what world you live in, but please, can I come?
He's rich. You think he gonna put him in maximum security prison?
Technically, he ain't shit no more, because I think he in there until...
You think they gonna put him in maximum? They ain't gonna put him in a minimum. They're gonna put him in fucking minimum security prison, like fucking Wayne was when he was in jail. One of the fucking rooms with flat screens and an Xbox, and a whole fridge full of pudding pops. But you know, I mean, still at the end of the day, it's like, you know, what did you accomplish by doing that? I mean, granted, yes, I'm a firm believer that there is a possibility that at least one of them women were actually.
I'm not denying it. I don't strongly believe none of that shit. So fuck you in that situation.
I just think
I don't believe none of that. My thing is, it's not rape, man. Listen to what I'm saying. Don't say nothing. It's not rape when you yourself have a fucking motive. So when you open your legs, the only difference is you thought he was paying for the pussy.
And he wasn't.
So that's when it became rape.
You got double fucked, basically.
And that's where the other piece of that came from to make the little rape or whatever. I don't see it. I can't see it and I won't see it. Like, I don't. I am inclined to believe you, but again, my thing is the fact, giving some of these women the benefit of the doubt for the simple fact that we never truly will know what exactly happened. And you know what? You're right. Okay.
So I choose
to believe that he did not rape them. You choose to believe that, like you said, maybe one.
It's
is
a
something.
possibility. I'm not even.
Yeah, that's what I
saying for
said.
sure it's
That's what I
happening.
said. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like when I say I choose, that's what I mean. It's a possibility.
It's because we'll never truly
and
know.
we won't. And we won't. And I feel like that's why that whole trial was just so fucking unfair. Because you know how like when somebody get raped or something, they immediately send them to the hospital so they can try to get like the DNA out of it.
Yeah.
Them old bats, all they asses from his dick to they pussies, all that shit is dust. It's ancient. It's Egyptian, and it needs to be found in the pyramids. Okay,
Right.
like so it's like what the fuck did the judge here for him to be like, oh, he's guilty?
I'm saying, and then it's so.
Other than 4 or 5 bitches saying, oh, he raped me. So the fact that it's one of him and 5 of them, you just gonna automatically believe him. Keep in mind, sir, you know how this world is. You know everybody just wants a check.
It's a bunch of circumstantial evidence, and that shit doesn't hold up in courts today under any other kind of fucking charge. So why does it not? Why does it work that way with rape?
I'm trying not to say it, but I keep biting my tongue, so we won't switch these damn fucking topics, but I'm finna say it.
Go ahead and say
it's
it.
because he's a black rich man.
No, it's because he's rich.
No, sir.
He's a man. He's a rich man.
No, sir. No, sir. It's because
but I'm saying
he's a black rich man, and I'm finna break it down for your ass. Watch your mind be blown.
Okay, I'm listening.
Now,
and I'm gonna blow it right
keep
back.
in mind. Okay, you say that. Keep in mind. You know, Bill Cosby was so fucking rich that he tried to buy CBS. This was back in the day when the whole racial thing was going on. Couldn't do it because he was a black rich man. Okay, cool. So then his fucking son ends up dying because he did try to fight that, and try to get it and stuff. His son ends up dying miraculously on the side of the road when he was supposed to meet some white lady or whatever that liked him. They supposed to go do whatever, but she never showed up. But 2 motherfuckers with some guns did. Okay, whatever. Fast forward through all that. Then we come up to this shit now with all of this. Okay, cool. Still cool. Now keep in mind, motherfucker, here's my thing. Now, let's switch it over to the rich white man. You have a man who literally has gone to court for shit and had the evidence against him, and this man still has yet to go to jail. He is no more than motherfucking Charlie Sheen or whatever the fire.
Charlie Sheen.
This bitch done gave how many people HIV and shit?
I thought he did go to jail for that.
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir.
Not prison, but I thought he went
to
jail.
This nigga didn't go to no nothing, DJ. Look it up. He didn't go to no nothing. This man.
Was he ever accused of rape though? I can't remember.
Let me tell you something. No, not that I know of, but let me tell you something. When you give somebody HIV and you don't tell that person that you have it, that is yes.
Attempted murder, yeah.
So you mean to turn around and ask me that goddamn question? He didn't rape nobody though. I kind of think that's a little bit worse than rape.
But you missed my point though.
What's your point?
My point is, that's fucked up and that's wrong and that's kind
of past. Yeah, it ain't no little nothing. It is.
But listen. The point I was making is, and this is going to all tie back into circling back around to what we were originally talking about. Bill Cosby. Like the point I was making was, it's not because Bill Cosby, like I said. If different charges, Bill Cosby was not found guilty because he was a rich black man. It's because he was a rich man. Because when it comes to murder, then yes, it is skewed by color. When it comes to rape, it is purely gender. What I'm saying is rape is a charge that is just like, it's just a...
So, no, I get what you're saying.
If Charlie Sheen had raped them, then yes.
So the fact that he...
yeah,
so
that's
the
just
fact that he gave them that, and they're females.
But they wanted the dick, so it doesn't matter apparently. That's just how this works.
No, sir. They were the ones that took him to court because he did not tell them.
But it wasn't rape, so no one cares. I'm telling you, this is how the world thinks, bro. I get what you're saying.
I ain't studying the world. I'm talking about you.
No, I'm saying I get what you're saying, and I totally agree with you. But the world doesn't see it that way, so apparently rape is worse than attempted murder. Which rape from like 40, 50, 60 years back that no one has any proof of is worse than him literally giving people HIV.
This man.
Just sit and think about that for a minute.
And you honestly still believe that it's not a racial.
And that's just because, listen, like I said, had Charlie Sheen raped them, then yes, it would have been. They would have they wouldn't have even had a trial. They would have just straight to execution. Because I'm saying, that's how fucked up the world is. Now, I'm saying in this situation, had Bill Cosby not raped them, but given them HIV and AIDS, then yes, Bill Cosby would have went to prison, Charlie Sheen would have got out. But had they both raped him, they both would have went down. That's what I'm saying. That's how this shit works.
Your president has been accused of
sexual assault, not rape.
Bitch.
He's not my president, number 2. I didn't hear no rape shit.
Sexual assault is pretty much the same damn thing.
Rape is forcible, like, penetration. Sexual assault is like me coming up and slapping you on the ass. It's still been fucked up, but you know. But not to mention he's the president, so I mean that kind of is different. He has the fucking power to make that shit go away. You're not listening to what I'm saying.
I hear everything you're saying.
You're not. You're hearing what I'm saying, but you're not listening to what I'm saying.
I hear, as in I'm listening because I want to hear something.
You never seen White Man Can't?
Okay.
You never heard of White Man Can't Jump?
Yeah, I've seen that movie.
Well, he was like, you know, you can hear Jimmy, or was it the other way around? Anyway, I don't remember how that one goes. He's like, you can hear Jimmy, but you're not listening to Jimmy.
I promise you, I'm doing both.
Anyway, what I'm saying is, I agree with you 110%. Trump should be held accountable for it. Charlie Sheen should be held accountable for it. And if Bill Cosby truly did it, he should be held accountable for it.
I'm not knocking it. He should.
But what I'm saying is, rich, powerful men get away with whatever they want. But just rich men can't get away with rape, no matter what race, is what I'm saying. If they ain't got power like Trump, which, let's be honest, that motherfucker has a lot of power, and he has ties with a lot of powerful people. So he can make anything he wants disappear.
Who's to say Bill Cosby can't?
Because Bill Cosby ain't got power like that.
No, it's
not at the level of, like, the world leader.
But see, that's what I'm saying. And I'm going to say this the most respectful way I can.
Fuck that, say it.
It's because Trump will forever, granted, Trump has power, but he will also forever have more power than like a Bill Cosby, hell, or Jay-Z, or anybody, simply because of what, DJ?
It was race, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, not just that.
It's so funny because people tend to
only if Cosby
fucking like shout that shit out, but y'all really don't understand.
Well, my thing is, if Cosby was friends with Putin, he can make anything disappear. To be fair,
dude,
Putin's a fucked up guy.
I don't even know who the fuck that is.
The fucking dude who, the prime minister of Russia.
But like, it's like,
is that the right word? Anyway,
he ain't got no power over here. What the fuck? But well, right now he does.
Say that.
But yeah, but like at the end of the day, y'all will forever. They gonna say y'all. I don't really consider you fucking. But like they will fucking like, you know, forever reign supreme. I don't give a fuck. We can keep up all damn day, every day. Y'all literally got that one Trump card that's gonna forever.
Please don't say that phrase.
My bad. But y'all got that one Trump card. Damn, it's hard not to say bitch.
Okay,
you wait.
That one ace in the hole.
Yeah, you go. But like, yeah, that one card that's just like.
Yeah,
so I had to make this. But like that one card that really does get y'all out of them. I'ma learn it.
First of all, no. I get that. I get that. There are fucked up racist people out there.
I was just gonna say, don't get me wrong, because I love white people. Like actually,
I hate white people.
Just to clear the record. It's a lot of motherfucking black people I can't fucking stand.
I hate people.
There you go. Just sum it up. Fuck it. I don't like people.
Yeah.
Right? But like, it's like.
Well, my thing is this. I hate to cut you off, but
no, go for it.
Before I forget about it, I want to say, the thing about that is, yes, it is a race thing, but if Cosby had political ties and political people in power that he knew that are really close friends with him. That's like if Obama fucking.
No, I get it, but like what I'm trying to get you to see.
No, I'm saying, and I'm agreeing with you. Why
does that even fucking matter? And that's what I'm saying.
Because that's just how the world works.
But at the end of the day, the world works in what way? How does the world? The world sees race. The world sees wealth. The world sees every damn thing that's beneficial, aka once again race and wealth. Them the only two aspects you need to have to slide by with one or the other, if not both.
I think you're kind of missing. I mean, you're right, but at the same time, I think there's a very specific order to it. They see first and foremost, no matter what race you are, as the world as a whole, they see power.
Right.
Now, granted, the way the fucked up world works is they're trying to keep that power only in the white people.
So bitch, they the same damn
But
thing.
listen. What I'm trying to say. If excuse me, shit, the world wasn't so racist, and if
okay, but we're not talking about it.
Listen, stop interrupting me. I want to get this out, because I'm trying to articulate it properly, but you keep interrupting me and it's fucking me up. If that power, and it's very slim. Don't get me wrong. I want you to listen to me. Notice what I'm saying. Very slim, 1 in a 10 fucking kabillion chance, slim. But that power is obtainable by another race. Remember what I said? Very fucking ghost of a chance because of how the world is. But it just takes that one person to fucking help out. Okay, say if I were to get fucking political power or whatever, right? I could then put you in that position with me because you're my friend. Now, granted, I'll never become a fucking political figure, and I'll never even chase that shit. But you get what I'm trying to say.
I get it.
But listen. You actually really don't, because you're
no. I get it.
You see race as the fucking ultimate defining factor, and it's not.
It is.
It's not. I don't care what no one says. Power first.
Right. And who?
Then race.
Bro.
Then wealth.
Listen to this. And really listen to this. I'm listening. Power. I agree. Top notch motherfucking thing. Now, key thing to that. You just said it, and it's known. Me, another race, catching it is a very fucking go slim. And now watch this. Presidency, all that shit, that's power, right?
Mm-hmm.
How many motherfucking black, Hispanic, Latino, all that shit? Exactly.
No, but I'm saying, he proved that it is possible.
Bro, I was just gonna say, and I love Obama. Let me put this on the record, just for you ignorant motherfuckers come at me, because I want y'all to know I'm ignorant too. But
I don't give a fuck. Obama was the president.
Obama probably was a fucking puppet.
They're all puppets, though. To be fair,
this is true. But it's
we're gonna get in a rant that we don't need to go down.
This is what we do.
Me and my shadow government. Anyway,
but this is fucking true. But it's like
Trump's a puppet.
That nigga's like the ultimate fucking.
I'm telling you, the Illuminati runs the world, bro.
But cut this video.
Why?
I do not play with that shit. Hell no, now I gotta sleep.
Come on, fucking talk.
Anyways,
I'll edit it out. Jesus Christ.
But anyways, you bitch. But anyways, back on topic or whatever. And I do agree with you on the power thing, but
definitely, race is next.
Yeah, of course. It's I'm not gonna change it. I'm not gonna change it for 2 reasons. 1, it's the fucking truth, and you know it. 2, it is. I know we hate it. I hate it.
It's true, but like I said, I think power.
But that's what I want you to. I want you to fucking acknowledge it. Just acknowledge it.
I'm not saying that it's not a factor, but I'm saying.
Stop saying no. You keep saying but this
shit.
and that, and that ain't the fucking case, and you know it. It
You're
ain't
not,
no
but
but to it.
This is the thing. The word "but" does not necessarily denote fucking completely disregard the thing before it. But race is. Not race. Power slightly. Very slightly tops race, because like we just said, Obama proved that even a man of color can have power.
So this is race.
Here we go.
Yeah, just visualize.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to show you what I see in my head. Basically,
all right.
This is race or whatever. I did not do this on purpose, by the way. No, I
Anyway.
didn't. I promise I didn't.
I know. All right, go ahead.
Shit, it didn't. I could have picked that up. It still would have been the same. Anyways, racist.
Why's the white napkin gotta represent race?
Race.
There you go. Why's the brown napkin gotta represent race?
Power. Okay, you said power slightly
above it.
Okay, and that I still feel like that's too damn much. But anyways, what's the difference, big fella? Because
anybody can have power, and Obama has proved it.
And we can all have power. We can literally all have power within your grounds.
No, I mean power as in over, very actual power, as far as the world goes.
Beyonce, power, right?
Beyonce doesn't have power like fucking Obama, though. Obama did have power. You're not getting what I'm saying.
What kind of fucking power does Obama have?
None now. But I mean, like, okay, air quotes like Obama had. Let's put it that way, because we all know the president's a puppet, regardless of who it is. But what I'm saying is, power as in, like, political power, like the ability to make decisions as far as, like, the world
we're talking like
goes.
Democrat, Republican legislators, all that shit.
Like people in power of, like, not necessarily even in our government, like rulers of other countries. They have power in the grand scheme of how the world works. You see what I'm trying to say,
okay,
right?
But who has that power over here?
We don't know. It's a faceless organization run by a group of super rich people who own the banks.
So, go ahead. You don't have to say it, so just answer the question. What race did you think those fucking people are? Let's be honest. Be honest. Be 100% honest with yourself, because I will call bullshit.
If I say what I'm gonna say,
I'm not gonna run with it.
If I say what I'm thinking, I'm gonna get in trouble. So I'm just gonna say they're not black.
I know what the.
But I'm just kidding.
Bullshit,
no, it's really not.
Anyway,
it's really not.
You know what the hell what we both thinking or whatever. Well, shit, probably what everybody thinking. But like,
no.
Yeah, we gonna leave it down. I'm done. I'm gonna leave it down.
They look white. Let's put.
They look white. There we go.
Let's put it
I can fuck with that. They look white. They look white. Okay, they look white. So we can leave it there and we can move the fuck on.
And I agree with that. But again, I'm saying. And hell, to be fair, we don't really know who's all in that group. Have you ever heard of the Bilderberg group?
Oh.
I'm going to educate you on that when we're off this, because that is probably something we should mention and talk in detail about over podcast.
Not yet, anyways. Wait till they get to know us.
Yeah, I'll let you see some stuff about that.
I don't want to see it.
It's not really like... It's a very... I'll explain it to you later. It's not like a big deal.
Okay.
But it's a big deal, but I mean, it's not like you're not going to fucking die looking it up. But let's get back on topic a little bit of what we were talking about originally. Or at least let's kind of try to circle back a little bit.
Child, I'll say we too far gone, child.
We can backpedal a little bit. We can circle back. I do think that power, because power is attainable by, and again, the varying chances and likelihood of it is different per race. I'll give you that. Race is a factor of how you can acquire, how likely you are to acquire power, but I think power at the end of the day kind of ekes out above. Like, say, all right, let's say you're, let's say you're the president, right? And you own a multi-billion-dollar company before you were president. And you still own the shit, and now you're president. Let's say that for a factor, for example. Now, say I own a multi-million-dollar company, right? You and I go out, or whatever. Say we're not necessarily friends or acquaintances in this. Let's just say we don't know each other.
Okay.
We're strangers. I go out and I punch somebody in the face. And then you go out and punch that same person in the face. Who do you think is more likely to go to jail between the two of us?
Probably you.
Yeah, but you see what I'm saying then now, right? Because of your power and your authority, you are more likely to make shit disappear.
I'm not. That's what I was telling you. It's not that I'm not understanding you. You're not understanding me.
Oh, I'm understanding what you're saying. You're saying race is more important.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
That's what it sounded like.
What I'm saying is, yes, I guess yes in so many words. It's like, because within the race, you're trying to keep it within your race, because they're trying to keep us where we was from the beginning.
Well, and that's what I mean by that.
And exactly, and the fact that you keep saying it's obtainable and this and that, but you hit the word right on the money but different for races and all that shit.
But it is. It's not.
I'm not saying it's not. I'm not saying that it's not. We most definitely can fucking get it. Don't get us wrong. Yeah. Like, we are some educated motherfuckers. We can get it. It's just more of the thing of whenever we get close, they go,
and I can see that.
That's the no,
But I can see that. The point I was just, and I get what you're saying. You're right. The point I was just trying to make was, if in a hypothetical situation, like you specifically had that power, and I didn't, you can beat that more than I can, even though you're African American, and I'm Caucasian. Somewhat. But you know, people look at me and the first thing they either say, first they say I'm Mexican. Everyone says I'm Mexican.
I swear I thought
I'm not Hispanic. I don't know why people think that.
It's the hair and shit. And then you do
the tan. Well, it's because the native in me.
Yeah, Cherokee. I know. But like, I see that once you told me, I was like, oh, okay, there go the little hair and shit. Like,
what? Hold on. Skirt pump the brakes. The what hair?
I can't be racist because I'm black.
I thought it was funny, but anyway.
But like, this is backing it up one time.
Back it up one time for the one time.
But like, that's the thing with the whole Bill Cosby versus Charlie Sheen thing or whatever. Bill Cosby is a monument. Well, I know, definitely amongst us. Now,
he's not even period. Fuck that.
Okay, so cool, we can agree. So here's the thing with that.
He's a legend.
Here's the thing, right? He is. Here's the thing. You said, power, B-side, whatever. Where the fuck does Charlie Sheen have any goddamn seat? There go that white coming out of you. That's what I'm talking about.
You're right. No, I'm saying you're right. But what you're saying is, if you go back and play back what I was saying, I didn't mention power till after that. I didn't mention power till you brought up Trump.
But you said that.
The point I said is, if Charlie Sheen, if the charge was actually rape, then they both would have went down.
And that, if you play my thing was what's the damn? Why is it? Why
the culture we live in?
I don't even want to blame that on the culture at this point, big fella, because I feel like we kind of just listen. Just hear me out.
All right, go ahead.
It's like rape, HIV. You can take your ass right. Of course, we both can agree on that, but one gotta be.
But you gotta stress that.
One gotta be. They're both bad. They're both
stress horrible. That for the internet.
But like, one of them naturally gonna be worse than the other. You go on the goddamn street. It's true.
It is true.
On the street. You ask every motherfucker you see, and I bet you gon' get this answer. Would you rather get raped or would you rather have HIV? What the fuck I'm asking you. Would you rather get raped or would you rather have HIV? And I just want like one or the other. I don't want no joke. I don't want nothing. I just want HIV or rape, bitch. Go. What you want?
You can survive rape. You can't survive AIDS.
I said HIV, man.
Well, it turns into AIDS, though.
We'll talk about that later. Anyway.
You can't survive HIV. Let's put it that way.
You can't.
You're less likely to survive it.
You actually live longer.
What?
I explained later, big fella.
I was about to say, you're going to have to explain this to me.
I will most definitely do that.
HIV is...
Anyways. No, it can most definitely be... I'll talk to you about that later. But anyway, so you're going to do the rape, right?
Okay.
So how the fuck are you going to tell me, because he did this?
No, you're right. You were totally right.
And that's why I got frustrated, because it's like, are you serious?
I agree with you, but the fucked up part is these feminists but don't.
I'm saying, like, but I can't even see them. Like, I'm telling, like I said, anybody, I can't.
They're not feminists like these extremists.
You got to just say it. That was a racial thing. It's a racial thing. It is.
I'm gonna agree to disagree on that, because
there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
If Cosby gave someone HIV like he did, then yes, it would be a race thing. But I'm saying if he also raped them if Charlie Sheen also raped them, then it would be he would go down. I'm telling you.
No, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. But watch this. Now, we both just said this too, and that's what I'm saying. I'm just gonna keep getting the whole damn thing about the date, a cold case, pretty much. They don't have any evidence on Cosby other than he say, she say. But you got this nigga who got females saying he gave me this, he gave me that, and he has what he can easily be like, no, I didn't, whatever. But nigga, you have it. So even if he didn't give it to him, I can understand them liking him up a lot more quicker because of the fact that he has it. So. What are we disagreeing on?
You're just not listening to what I'm saying.
I hear everything you're saying.
Literally not listening.
I hear everything you're saying. It just does not make sense.
I don't understand how it's not clicking.
Because I'm asking you.
I agree with you, but the way this fucked up system works now, if Charlie Sheen was in the exact same situation where he raped bitches 30 plus years ago, and with no evidence whatsoever other than he say, she said, he's still going to prison, regardless of what race. I don't care what it is. Rape is more serious.
But they have
the trump card.
You know, when Bill Cosby came out. You know, when Bill Cosby came out or whatever with all this shit or whatever, it was some famous producer man, he was white or whatever. They had the same kind of accusations and shit, literally around the same time.
I
His
didn't hear about
ass,
this.
Google it.
What, do you know what his name is?
No, but I can
See if you can pull that
I
up.
can, but his ass didn't go to jail at all. No, hold on.
Did he also have as many women saying it? That's the other thing
actually, he had like famous actors saying it. You remember that whole?
Oh, are you talking about?
Yeah, they wore the red dresses or the black dresses. The females on the red carpet.
What the fuck was his name? Oh my god, I know what you're talking about.
But yeah, he didn't go to jail at all. So what's that?
Are you talking about not Harvey? What's Harvey Weinstein? No.
Hold on, I'll look it up.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Oh, the white bill.
But I don't know the whole situation regarding that.
I just told you. He literally had.
Like, I don't know all the
power that was saying that he did it, and he.
Let's be honest. Famous people don't always have power.
Potato, nigga. Anyways,
whatever. You know, you're right.
He didn't go. So what was that?
He didn't have any money though. He wasn't as famous as because the thing I'm saying on that is you can listen. You can fucking throw your head back whatever you want. You know, you're just not fucking listening to what I'm trying to say.
You just won't admit it.
I've admitted to you that yes, we all agree that fucking racism.
I literally just like did what you said. I put the two in with the same case and the same.
Look his name up first, and I can tell. And then I can counter argue as to why he didn't go down. And even still. Like I said, my argument still stands. If Charlie Sheen raped, he was going to prison, regardless of his race. Because again, Charlie Sheen is very famous. Charlie Sheen has lots of money.
And I'm still trying to figure out how HIV does not fit the status quo of that. Because he was getting backlash. He lost his show. Like Broly. He literally was like Broly or whatever with the movies and everything and all that. Like, and everything. So, like, it's like, this nigga actually did this and third. People did not, they was backlashing at him and everything, too. But, like, he somehow his ass just...
It wasn't right. I'm just telling you. It was like, and I don't know what it is. I don't personally know what it is. But you can't make rape go away as easy as you can make attempted murder go away, apparently.
Apparently.
Because apparently you can make it go away. Now, the reason, if you can find out who this guy is,
yeah,
if you say he's a producer or whatever,
like he was promising them like movies and shit, and he had drugged the girl and she woke up. She just so happened to wake up with him sleep or something on top of or some shit like that.
I feel like that's
Roman Polanski.
Wait, let me see. Hold on. That sounds like that. Let me see.
Hold on, I'm trying to find like the actual story. Like, I don't know if that's him. Like, but that's like it's a list. If you look down, it's a list underneath there.
Power players accused of sexual
But the name up top, go all the way up to the top.
French-Polish film director.
No, nigga, go up to the top.
I'm up top.
You see his name right
Roman
there?
Polanski.
Yeah.
I'm reading conviction statutory. That's statutory. That's I don't know how he didn't get arrested for that one.
Right.
Hold on, I'm gonna read into this. Been a fugitive of the criminal just having fled the country. That's why.
So he guilty as fuck.
Well, where he pled guilty, he fled. That's why he got out of it. Because he left. If this is the one you're talking about.
No, I don't think that's what I'm talking about. I think the one I'm talking about was American.
International fugitive. Oh, he's still an international fugitive. Wanted since 1978.
Oh, no, that's not him.
I
don't know why that French shit popped up. I just typed in famous person accused. Famous film.
Yeah, I think it is Harvey. I think it is Harvey Weinstein.
He kind of chubby and got black hair or whatever.
I think so. Yes.
Yeah, that might be him.
That was around the time that there was a lot of people that are being accused of it. Of course, I can believe a lot of these people did it.
Yeah.
Ben Affleck was accused.
For real?
Scott Baio.
Why Ben get accused? Ben can have any hoe he want. Hell, he ain't got
Mario Batali, Luke Besson, David Blaine, Nick Carter.
Not Nick.
Not I'm
Nick.
telling
Well,
you,
Nick gay, so it could be him.
That's not.
No, he's literally gay.
It could be towards a dude.
And we tend to just enjoy it.
Not give a shit.
Yeah, like.
I think it was Weinstein. I thought he went down. Hold on, let me look up Harvey Weinstein now. Accused of rap, by the way, is what you put.
I didn't put that. My damn phone autocorrect me.
Monica Potter.
And fuck you.
I think he's still going through the shit, isn't he?
Why the hell is Hills not taking down Bill Cosby ass with no evidence? Once again, motherfucker.
Most probably because they got more evidence to sift through. Yeah, think about that. If they're still going through it, and if you have, and that's the thing, if you have evidence, you know, it's gonna take, especially if you have a lot more evidence, it's gonna take longer to go through all of it.
You would think that the nigga with the damn evidence would go to jail first.
Yeah. Well, but you also got to think the trial's going to last a lot longer because they have to go through all the evidence. So, but that's if the shit's.
They don't do that. I don't care what nobody say. They don't go through all that damn evidence. They make up in their mind and they go about the business.
I mean, legally they have to.
Legally, on paper.
They have to, motherfucker. That's literally all the courts are about. Hold on. What's the dismissal of the Weinstein Company? Expelled from the Academy.
Hey, what percent am I on?
You are on 61. You're good.
No, that ain't what. Say, we need to take an intermission.
On May 25th, 2018, Weinstein was arrested. So this was
May 2000.
May 25th, 2018. So
no, then that's not. Is it Bill Cosby? When did Bill Cosby go to jail?
He went to jail. Well, see, remember he got.
Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Stop touching the damn screen.
I'm not touching the screen, bitch.
Hey Siri.
First of all, here, you take this.
Seriously.
Because remember in 2017, there was a mistrial.
For who?
Cosby.
It was?
It was a mistrial.
Show us.
So I think
okay, so then this was, because I saw this one, the story of the dudes you talking about.
Yeah.
He was on, they was talking about it on one of them damn talk shows. So like the one where he woke up, the girl woke up and he was on top of her or something like that and all that.
I was pretty sure it was Weinstein. I wanted to make sure though. I couldn't see if that was still going on or not though, so I don't know. You could have me on that, and I'll give you that. You could have.
I'm not trying to get you. I just cut this. Some shit I just.
Are you so you want to take a quick break?
Yeah, I need to smoke.
All right, we're gonna take a quick break, and then we're gonna come back to all of this. This is gonna be a much longer episode. We're already at the hour.
I feel like it's good.
No, I'm saying this is gonna be a much longer episode too. We're past the hour mark. We're gonna take a little brief commercial break, and we'll be right back with more arguing and debating.
No arguing. We just debate.
Yeah,
If we argue, I'm going to jail.
Let's put it this way. We'll be back from this commercial break for more very strong opinions.
There we go.
And unpopular ones at that. Alrighty, we are back. I got the audio recording going pretty good. Let me take a sip of my delicious non-script soda.
I hate you.
Don't die.
I got the hiccups.
Alright. So where did we leave off? You remember?
We was talking about old dude and his rape accused.
You talking Weinstein or Broly?
No.
Bring it back full circle, or
no? We do not want to bring it back full circle.
Not yet.
And no, we're not going to.
Why? I wasn't done talking about it.
Oh, well then.
Well, we'll talk about it later. Talking about Weinstein.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's like a buyer's cookie.
Is there some more? I mean, Simone, whatever the hell they call it.
Yes.
Oh, I hate you.
Why?
Because I can't eat cookie.
What? Oh, good.
Legend.
Oh, love them. You heard about how they were going to change the name?
Yeah, and they ain't done shit.
Well,
yo,
because apparently it was offensive.
They have a new one now. You know, they got a new Girl Scout cookie. I tell you what it is. Hold on.
I love how we went from rape accusations to cookies.
I'm just talking.
You know.
It is a is it Caramel Delight.
That's
is caramel
Samoas.
and coconut. Yeah. Hold on.
That's what they were going to rename the Samoas.
No, caramel chocolate chip. There we go.
Hmm.
Caramel chocolate chip.
Go on. It was just a chocolate chip cookie with caramel.
Caramel in it. Yep.
Huh.
Yep. There we go.
Not bad.
I don't really like caramel, but I most definitely said I would try that.
Try it. I've always been a big fan of the Samoas.
Yeah, I feel like everybody.
Because a lot of people don't like coconut.
I don't like that shit, but you know how like you have allergies or whatever.
Yeah,
and
but
you still
want to
eat it. Yeah.
I love the Samoas. They're the best, in my opinion.
What is it with girls hitting me up lately? Two girls are looking for a fun time. This is on my damn kit. Good day.
Mm-hmm. She's about to ask you for your credit card information.
That's fine.
And if you don't give it to her before you fuck her, it's gonna be rape.
Child, you ain't gonna get that far. Yeah, because once she see that account,
probably a dude.
Once she see that account, she gonna holler rape bills like.
No, it's probably a dude.
That's fine.
India.
That's fine. He gonna see rape too, shit, because that bank account is ugly. Poor man.
I don't see how anybody ever falls for that kind of shit.
Oh, horny motherfuckers.
You right. Huh. Alright, so I have a story. Let me stop talking my mouth though. That's very rude. I have a story. One thing about them, they take forever to chew. So my dad was on Facebook one day. We were in the living room sitting there talking. It was back when we lived together. At the old apartment. And he told me he got a message from a porn bot, which is like those two girls looking for fun kind of kick thing you got. But like it's like a robot, right? It's a dude, basically. So he knew it. He was like, I'm bored. I'm gonna fuck with this guy. Because he was like, it's probably a guy.
I'm listening.
He's like, I'm gonna fuck with him. So he's like, she messaged him, hey baby, or something. And so he's talking with her for a little bit, talking with her. And he's like, you want to come on over and do a little and sexually harass me? I'll tell you, I'm hung like a hamster.
I hate you.
And she's like, ew, no thanks. And he was like, hamster hater. So yeah, my dad is quite the character. And then that tastes brand free and delicious. So a few weeks go by, and buddy of ours from work, let's call him Patrick for and on for the sake of his identity. I was going to try to pronounce a word that I don't know how to pronounce. So he messaged he was talking to my dad. He was like, hey, what do you know about this girl right here and there? We've been talking for a little while, and I kind of want to meet up with her or whatever, but I don't know about her. Like, what do you know about her? She's on your friends list on Facebook. My dad was like, yeah, that's probably a dude, and it's a porn bot account. It's not real. And he was like, oh, shit. So it was pretty interesting. But, I mean, you can't really blame the guy. You're not even paying any fucking attention at all.
I hear you.
You were on fucking Instagram. Are you bored? You were in the episode here?
I hear you.
You're not paying any attention.
I hear yeah.
It literally just heard you watching the video.
Bitch, that don't mean I can't hear you. You all right here.
We were doing something, bitch.
Damn, bitch, now look at here. Did nobody say I couldn't be all up in my phone with
I
it?
gave you that. So anyway. Well, you can't blame the guy. Because No, I'm not going to tell that because then, he's going to realize, if he hears this, he's going to realize what I'm talking about. And I don't want to put all his information on blast out there, so I'm just going to leave that one alone.
Mm-hmm.
But, I'm gonna leave him be. And, I'm not going to put any business on blast. So anyway, it's brand-free deliciousness. Have you found anything about why you're not even looking up the same thing anymore, are you?
What?
The Harvey Weinstein shit. Okay, glad that we can agree on that. So I'm just gonna say we're gonna leave that whole topic alone, and we're just gonna fucking, we're gonna agree that our results are inconclusive, and the jury is still out on that whole incident. Feel free to leave a comment below if you know more about the situation, because no one even came into this ever admitting that either of us were professional anything or were experienced and had a professional opinion on anything. This is just the opinion of two jackasses who have a computer and nothing else to do with their free time.
Pretty much.
So, I mean, what you see is what you get, or I guess what you hear is what you get in this one. This is the Grown But Not Grown podcast. We are grown, but we're not grown on this motherfucker. We talk like we're grown, we walk like we're grown, but we don't fucking act like we're grown.
We do not. Just take that shit to heart. We do not.
We are still so immature that we can't legally get tried as an adult. As a matter of fact, it's funny that I mentioned this as I'm sitting here in my Guardians of the Galaxy pajama pants.
He's not nice.
Sipping on soda and eating cookies.
White or black?
And the whole fucking crux of this episode was defending a guy who was a voice actor for an anime that I love. And look, even more grown, not grown. In the background of our little office here is my fucking Batman poster just sitting there. So,
yeah, I forgot about that. That damn nice.
Yeah, so mature. Anyway, bottom line, Vic, and this whole hashtag kick Vic thing that everyone's talking about, it's bullshit. It's bogus. I stand with Vic. Until now, if it comes out hard evidence that Vic did something wrong, like he actually sexually assaulted someone and or raped someone, then if that comes out, then I will join the Kick Vic movement. I will gladly. If it comes out, I want somebody to tell me and point it out to me, because then I will update my status on Facebook to hashtag Kick Vic. But until then, I'm team hashtag stand with Vic, because I don't believe any of these bogus stories that have come out. We live in an outrage culture to where everyone feels the obligation to be professionally offended, and you know why he's under such attack too, right? Why he's a prime target, not just because the successful movie that just came out, but because he's the four things that all social justice warriors hate. He's white, he's a man, he's straight, and he's a Christian. He's literally the spawn of Satan as far as social justice warriors are concerned. That's just how it works. I don't agree with it. I think it's dumb. What are you looking at?
Huh?
I'm cutting the episode.
Okay.
I'm over here talking to myself. I'm paying attention. I was
paying attention.
You're not now.
I'm not.
At all. So I can tell that you're bored and you're done with this episode. You want to take a little break, get your thoughts together?
My body's shutting down.
Huh?
My body's shutting down.
So you're getting tired.
Pretty damn much in a nutshell. Like, not like sleepy tired, but I'm tired.
It doesn't take energy. You can lay down and talk. To be honest with you.
Because if I lay down, I'll probably am going to sleep.
Well, if you go to sleep, then just turn the episode off.
And then, how long are we into it? I don't want to bore the damn deal.
Like an hour and 11 minutes.
Yeah, see?
Cause I know when you be watching your YouTube videos, I'm like, goddamn, is it over?
It's a podcast. People can listen to this and drive. I don't recommend it. I don't condone it. But, you know. Yeah, you're done. You're out. Octavius has officially left the building here. It's kind of my show now at this point. I really want to just like record. If it weren't for the fact that we're not trying to show our faces, I really want to record you right now. Just how in the zone you are in your fucking phone. So unprofessional. You ought to be ashamed of your damn self. You hear me? You're still not paying attention to me. What the fuck are you watching? Give it here. Now I gotta see this.
I hate people.
Give me this. Give me this.
They talking about people and they lip syncing. That's what he said. Listen to the smack.
Can you send this to me? I'm gonna put this in the description. Can you even do that on an Instagram post? Can you link them?
No, but I can since I got an iPhone, I can like record my screen or whatever. So whatever I'm watching, I can record.
Yeah, send that to me. We're gonna link that video. That's funny. That's gonna be in the links section down in the description. So if you want to see that, I mean, that fucking retarded video that he just showed me, and see what has him so fucking distracted that he completely fucking forgot that we were doing a fucking show. I need a new partner. That's what you know what? I need a new fucking co-host. That's what the fuck I need. He is literally rolling over here, rewatching the fucking video. I need a new co-host. I can't deal with him.
What she been saying? It's funny because that's how she sounds, like even on her like audios and shit when she recorded. You be like, what the fuck are you saying? You catch that one word and she's sitting there talking to people in the crowd. Hey, Trey. Hey, girl. I'm like, what are you saying?
You sound like a fucking ketchup bottle that's almost empty.
Oh my god, I do sound like a ketchup bottle.
I hate you.
I did not notice that.
You gonna do your thing before we cut the video off? The part where you say something stupid and embarrassing?
I just did, bitch. That's why I'm looking at you stupid.
I mean, it can get worse.
Yeah, it can. Oh shit. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I don't even know if we're gonna post this.